All right, we're back with the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce Minding Your Business radio show. So thank you all for sticking around. We have two wonderful guests with me today from Royal Family Kids. I have Rick Chisholm and I have Lori Granger. Good. We're still morning, so good morning, Rick. Good morning, Lori.
Morning.
How are you guys
Mark,
today?
how are you?
Good.
I'm doing awesome.
Great.
We're going to start with you, Rick. We're going to talk
Okay.
about Royal Family Kids. I want to know about your organization. I want to know, they're a great chamber member. Rick is an ambassador with the chamber, so I'm going to give him a plug for that because he puts a little bit of extra work in and helps us out at our events. So thank you, Rick, for doing that. So tell me about Royal Family Kids. What do you guys do?
Well, first, our country spends over $100 billion a year paying for rehabilitation when we actually should be spending money to prevent it. And that's what Royal Family Kids does. We do that by interrupting the cycles of abuse, abandonment, and neglect. And we do that by providing a 5-day camp where kids have relationships built with their counselors and staff, and we give them a fun, safe vacation. And then we follow through with that during the school year by mentoring them through our mentoring club program. And these kids and volunteers, with the exception of about $35, they get to do it for free.
Wow.
So we provide all of the expenses that go into putting on the camp and our mentoring club program.
So
And
the camp, the 5-day camp, that's an overnight camp?
Yes, it's a
It's not
residential
a day camp. It's a residential camp. So they're spending the night there, and this camp is out in some wilderness area, or where are we at? Are we downtown Lancaster?
No, we're close to town, but unfortunately, I can't tell you where we put it on because the kids
We're outdoors, right?
Yes, we're outdoors.
We're outdoors. We have trees. We have trails. We have
Yes,
cool things to do.
Yes, they get to go hiking. We have activity center where they can do craft projects.
Perfect.
They do archery, swimming, and
Nice.
we put on an everybody's birthday party because some kids that are in foster care have never had a birthday party. Lori is our birthday party coordinator, and we do a tea party for the girls. We have a professional athlete come out and speak to the boys about goals and what they can do. And because what we're trying to do is we're trying to change the trajectory in their lives. And just for stat-wise, in our 7 to 11 age group demographic, which is what Royal Family Kids ministers to, nationwide there's about 100,000 kids that are in foster care. Statewide there's about 12,000, and in Los Angeles County there's almost 4,700. And a large percentage of that, I think, is right here in the Antelope Valley. So
Yes.
Royal Family Kids is needed here in the Antelope Valley.
Absolutely. Very
How
nice.
many kids would take?
Last year we took 83 kids to camp.
To camp. In
And-
a 1-week camp.
A 1-week camp, we took 83 kids to camp, and we had 100 volunteers.
So we're better than one-on-one with the kids, mentoring and providing support and giving them a great opportunity to have some fun, right?
Yes. Now, funny you mention our the camper to counselor ratio is 2 campers for every 1 counselor because you only have
Right.
2 hands.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
so we do
Yeah.
try to make it a family event by having a small cabin. There's 6 campers, 3 counselors, and if we have a teen staff, they'll be in that. And then we have a support staff that goes along with it. We have grandmas and grandpas. We have aunts and uncles, and we just make it truly a family event.
Nice. That's really cool. I like it, and I like the point that it's low cost for the kids. So even I know a lot of times you have foster families that don't want to put out the extra money. This is not a lot of money, so it's really open to everybody.
It is.
Really take advantage of it.
It is, and we depend on the community and businesses and civic organizations to help partner with us so that we can interrupt that cycle of abuse.
Now you talked a little bit about, so that's the 1 week. I would imagine it's over a summer break for the kids.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And you mentioned also that throughout the year, you're also interacting with these youth and helping them out and giving them what support they need. What does that consist of?
It's our mentoring club program, and and it depends on how many mentors we have. That's how many kids we can take. And this year, I think we have 18 kids in our mentoring club program. And the mentors meet with their mentee at least once a month, and they spend at least 4 hours with them. And then they meet as a group at club where they have a mini version of camp. And they get back together and interact with each other and see each other and keep those relationships built that started at camp. And a lot of the mentors actually were the child's counselor at camp. So it started at camp and now it continues on through the school year. And that's going on right now.
That is really cool. I want to talk to you a little bit offline about that. Maybe we can get something going together. I know my Rotary Club does some things with youth, and maybe we can work something out there. But I'm going to change real quick here. So I know that Lori's with us. Lori is our Miss Bunko, or something like that. Maybe not quite Miss Bunko. I mean, she's the.
That's how nicknames get started.
They do. I was going to ask her, do you do balloon animals for the birthday party? But now I'm going to go into Bunko, and we're going to push it that way. So, Lori, talk about Bunko. What do you have going on?
Okay, so as Rick said, because we are a nonprofit organization, fundraisers and donations are important to us. And so 7 years ago, myself along with my staff started an annual Bunko event. We started off at the YMCA.
Okay.
And had 85 attendees. And
It's a good turnout.
blew out the house at the first one. That we moved it to the fairgrounds, and have been there since.
Wow.
And we are now at 155 to 157 players. It's an awesome event. Lots of local stores and businesses. They give us the raffle.
Oh, raffle
the
prizes.
raffle prizes,
Okay,
sorry.
cool.
So anyways, that's Sunday, April 14th. Starts at 1, ends at 5, doors open at 12:30. And Maria with the Lemon Leaf also
Maria.
provides a wonderful lunch for us.
Cool. How much are tickets?
$30,
And what does that entitle you to?
lunch, and then, lunch, and then one raffle ticket
Okay.
for the raffle drawings, and a fun afternoon. It's at the fairgrounds at the Van Dam Pavilion.
So I'm Mr. Never played Bunko before,
Every year we have several players that have never played before.
and they never win. That's okay, because I know these women out there that play Bunko on a monthly basis are like cutthroat. So do you teach us how to play Bunko?
We do.
Can I send my wife there and or she can be tossed to you know,
Mark, you can attend.
Right.
No,
men-
no, no, no,
We
no.
encourage
Men
men.
come to the
Yes.
Bunko event. I play Bunko.
Yes,
You play Bunko?
teenagers.
I'm not asking
yes.
you to do something I'm not doing myself.
I like that.
It's
Okay.
a lot of fun. Yes, no, men.
So you'll teach
women,
me and my wife how to play
teenagers.
Bunko?
Absolutely.
Cool. How do we get tickets?
You will call me or text me. I can give you my phone number.
You can give our entire
Okay.
audience your phone number.
It's 661-209-4450. And with that, I will give you a ticket. We do encourage that you get it before the event so that we have an accurate head count.
Lemon
For the
Leaf needs to know
games.
that, right?
Yes, and for the game.
Awesome. So we can learn how to play Bunko. We can get some cool prizes, raffle prizes. We're going to support an organization that is vitally important to our youth in the Antelope Valley, which is really, that's why we're doing it, right?
Absolutely.
We're not doing
That's
it to win a
right.
prize. We're doing it to support the kids.
That's right. And Mark, we've been doing camp for 28 years. So we've been here in the Antelope Valley for a long time. So,
And we appreciate all the local businesses, the volunteers that are a part of this, because we can't do it without them.
That is awesome. So that's great. I love hearing that. The Bunko should be a lot of fun.
Yes.
It is on April 14th. It's from 1 to 5 p.m. at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds in the Van Dam Pavilion.
Correct.
So it's building number 1 out there. $30,
ticket.
correct, for tickets.
Includes
And
a lunch,
you want to
beverages.
call Lori, write her number down. I think this may have been a mistake, but that's okay. Lori, call Lori. How about our kids? Your number is, once again?
661-209-4450.
Tickets are also available at our sponsoring church, First Assembly of God at 44514 20th Street West, and the phone number there is 661-945-6671.
Great. So is Royal Family Kids faith-based?
It is, but we are a community camp for community kids.
Yeah.
All the kids that we do take to camp are from the community, they're not from our church.
Wonderful. So, I mean, yeah, we take the whole community in Lancaster, Palmdale, right?
Yes.
What's the capacity can you take?
83 was pretty full.
83 is capacity, huh?
83 was
Okay,
capacity.
so we can't double that number like Lori does for
No.
Bunko.
No, we would have to start a second camp, which is eventually the goal.
To do like two weeks, do 1 week, and then do the next week of a secondary camp type
Correct.
thing?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That's
That'd be
that's my goal.
great. So Royal Family Kids, it's a great organization. It's all about the kids, serving underprivileged youth that really needs help and support. A lot of foster kids are in the program. Great way to help mentor them. One more time, Chris, how can they get a hold of you?
Rick?
Yes.
Rick
Oh, sorry.
Chisholm.
You know
Rick
what? I've been
Chisholm.
called Chris my entire life.
God,
So,
I haven't done that in probably 3 years, have I?
all right, you can call me at 661-945-5677. I forgot my phone number.
I forget your name, you forget your phone number. I'm feeling pretty good right now.
All right.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Lori. You can also
you.
go online and find Royal Family Kids. But thank you all for listening.